What up? What up? It's Baby Péyote. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. So I've got so many videos on my phone that I have to go through and just delete a bunch. And I thought, what better than to kind of just look through my past and just comment on it and just like put it out there. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I got little strange, a little interesting, a little intriguing. Got some performances videos, and I think y'all are gonna dig on this a little bit. So the first one is going to be at the Texas State Fair. So as you can see here, there's a huge Ferris wheel. It's kind of one of the centerpieces, but there's so much going on here. Pause it real quick. You could buy anything. You'll see, as you can see here, there are a lot of games where you could just, throw your money. Basically, I think one of the games you could even light your money on fire, and see how quickly your money burns up. They have so many different games there where you could just, throw a baseball at a bottle and see if you can knock the bottles down. But one of the highlights of the Texas State Fair is that you can get anything fried and on a stick. Like, you just think of something, Snickers, fried Snickers, they got it. Fried Oreos, they got it. Fried ice cream, they got it. You could just bring them stuff and they'll fry it and put it on a stick for you. There's no limitation to their frying and impaling ability. Now, what they also got at the Texas State Fair is pause it real quick, is they had a lot of animal auctions as well as animal beauty pageants where, you see people there literally just combing their cows' tails or, trimming their cows or making sure that their cows fit the right proportionalities or the right haircut or mold of whatever they believe the judges would find to be the best criteria, I think cows look better on a burger, That's the favorite look of cows for me. They look best in between two pieces of bread with some lettuce and some cheese on it. And so that's how I prefer to beautify my cows. Next, we have an Illuminati meeting. I walked into this downtown Austin. I missed the part where they sacrificed the goat and they had the gay orgy, but I think everything else I kind of caught it, Crazy, right? Yeah. And this is the type of stuff that happens behind closed doors down here in Austin. Alright, let's see what we got next. Next, I have a performance at the Cactus Cafe. This is an acoustic set. Cactus Cafe is one of my favorite performance spaces. It's down on the UT campus. A lot of college kids going in and out of there. Great place just to, search the waters for other artists, musicians, and I hope y'all can dig on it.
Religion like a fat kid gets his gag on my Tyson loves his visions. If you get to lead the dungeon, you wonder when to stop when I chase the sun. I think it's thunder, vicious me if you walk covered. But I hate to see no loving, and I hate to see you down. I'm offering my hand, girl, let's get out this town, cause you flow so high over me. And what you do ain't what you see, yeah. You give it out, all you got, yeah. But you can't stop, won't stop till you make it to the top. Picking out my shoes, picking out my feet, no, it's the only thing that'll take me as I'm trying to leave these streets. They'll never be the same, so they won't take my brain, I'm still hitting this piece. I'm ready to play the game, I'm a dropout, lay on me. Come jungle and still see angels and demons. The only thing surrounding me in the palm of your hand. You can read it all, how to reach your destiny. You'll never leave these walls, cause you flow so high over me. And what you do ain't what you see, yeah. You give it out, all you got, yeah. And you can't stop, won't stop till you make it to the top.
Yeah.
you got, yeah. And you can't stop, won't stop till you make it to the top.
Pause real quick. Okay, so the style, I call it percussive hip hop, percussive guitar, acoustic hip hop. I've heard some people call it that. It's basically percussive guitar that you can rap over or sing over. And I've been doing this since I was like 16, and it's been a while now. And yeah, I enjoy it. I used to hang out with a lot of hip hop artists, and they'd always want me to kind of add some percussive elements to it. And I was like, well, one day I'm just gonna throw my hands together and see if I can make some type of percussive effect. I really enjoy it, and it seems other people really enjoy it as well. And so, you know, everybody's happy.
Suited M. Jones. That was just like the perfect way to just finish off the evening.
So next we got Scratch House. Scratch House is a hip hop showcase. This is a hip hop open mic basically, and they got artists from all over Austin that come here to the hip hop showcases. There aren't a lot of hip hop places in Austin that you can perform. I mean, they have hip hop artists that come from other places, but when it comes to actual venues that are local to the hip hop scene in Austin, there are very few, and they're very far in between, you know. A lot of the bars don't even like to have hip hop acts in Austin because they don't like the demographic that hip hop tends to bring in, you know. But I find all types of people like hip hop, you know. So let's see what we got here. Alright, so that's called Spell on You. You can find it on Spotify. If look at Baby Péyote on Spotify. Spell on You is the name of the song. You can get the whole track. So I hope y'all can dig on it. Okay, so next, it's kind of like a gathering of friends and family. I enjoy playing Smash Bros. I don't play a lot of video games anymore, right? Oh my goodness, it just eats away the time. But I do enjoy getting together and playing Smash Bros. That's like the one video game that I really enjoy playing. You know, it hits the nostalgia button. It just hits that nostalgia button. I'm just like, oh, I want to play it. I want to press the button. You know. So I hope y'all can dig on it. What up? What up? We're sitting here playing a little game of Smash. Oh, we about that life. Say what up, people. Oh, man, we got the fan club. Yo. Dig on it. Y'all gotta play this new Smash, yo. Get in it, get on it, be about it. Peace out, people. So next we got jamming here with Roberto Fabre. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. Yeah, I think he's a great artist. So I was happy to do a song. It's still the same song. You'll find that Runnin' Gun and Livin' is the name of the acoustic hip-hop song that I played at the Cactus Cafe. And you'll find that I incorporated a lot in here. It's an easy go-to song for me. I know a variety of different songs, but the percussive effect has a tendency to impress a lot of people. And so, you know, I just wanted to kind of throw it in there.
Hey, what's up?
What up, good people? See if they can focus on me. Focus.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. What up, good people? Me see them Jones.
Roberto Fabre here.
Yeah, we're
From Mexico.
From Mexico with love. I'm from the United States with love. We're not getting a lot of love at the moment, so we'll just forget that. But yeah, we're here to jam for you. I hope y'all dig on it. Yeah? Running, gotta live it. Till again, where you sitting, hope you see this isn't living. For the back is your decision, and we did it. We're slinging true religion like I think it gets his head. Got my touches of his pictures if you think to leave the dungeon. You wanna end up on chase the sun, I fit is London. Don't just me if you want cover. But I hate to see no loving, I hate to see you down. My friend, I hate you, girl, let's get out the take course. You float so high over me. And what you do ain't what you see. You give it out, all you got, yeah. And you can't stop, won't stop till you make it. Looking out my feet, no, it's the only thing that'll take me out of time to leave the streets. So it'll never be the same. So it won't take my brain, I'm still thinking this piece. I'm ready to play the game, or drop out behind me. Hope you jungle still see the angels and demons. Only things surrounding me in the palm of your hands. You can read it out, how to reach your destiny. I'll never leave these monsters. You float so high over me. And what you do ain't what you see. You give it out, all you got, yeah. And you can't stop, won't stop till you make it to the top. Yeah. You float so high over me. And what you do ain't what you see. Yeah. You give it out, all you got, yeah. And you can't stop, won't stop till you make it to the top.
Yeah, shout out to Roberto. Roberto, he's a good player. So yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man, that's
So pause real quick. So I was at the music lab and I was just walking by this piano player and heard him playing on. And I just asked if I could just join in with him, right, and just jam. And so this is just like a spontaneous jam at just a practice space here in Austin. Okay, so the next one is at Ice Capades in Dallas, Texas, which is like a inside ice castle, basically, right? And the first one is a bar here inside of the ice castle, and everything's made out of ice, like the seats, In this case, you're gonna see a bar completely made out of ice. The bar tops, the bar counters are made out of ice. Like the whole place is completely cold. You'll see everybody there in a coat, and if it wasn't so fun, it'd be hell. It'd be miserable. It'd be miserable. It's so cold in there. Oh my god. As you can see, they don't card anybody. So you probably see a couple toddlers stumbling around in there. And then what we got here is they had slides, just a bunch of ice slides. And it was cool as long as you didn't lick them. That's how you get stuck. Okay, and next we have busking in South by Southwest. South by Southwest busking is probably one of the most fun times for me personally. I like going out and just playing on the street and just having other people play on the street. And sometimes it can be super spontaneous, right? I've had some jam sessions that I've just started with a couple people, and then strangers out of nowhere just come in, they start singing, they start rapping, start playing harmonica. It's very tribal. It all becomes super tribal. It's a very beautiful thing. Like it's extremely beautiful how it just spontaneously happens, and you just have this group gathering. Only thing I can equate it to is I used to hear stories about Woodstock, where they would just have a bunch of people just jamming on a bunch of pots and pans, and everybody joined in. Eventually, you have like 500 people jamming out on the same thing. So yeah, it's one of those. Now, this is Congress, downtown Austin. Yeah, it's amazing some of the musicians that you could see busking out in Austin. They just have some phenomenal people. That's probably any big city. You can probably find some amazing artists out there. Pause it real quick. I don't know if you can see, but in the back, right behind me, right there is a couple that have been partying all day, and they just passed out right there. Right, it was a mess. Like, you gotta pace yourself. You start drinking at 12 p.m. You don't be surprised if you're passing out around 4 p.m. You go hard in the paint. You might not make it out. Gets them every time. Okay, so that was down on 6th Street. Busking down on 6th Street. Probably one of my favorite little haunts to hang out at. Now this is at. Whoops, sorry. Okay, so this one. See, I look completely different than that last video. You see, I shaved the goatee. You know, I haven't hit the gym as hard as I used to. I don't know. I kind of got tired of people asking if I was the artist or the bodyguard. You know. All right. So this is the jam at Skylark. Skylark's a nice blues, R&B, jazz club here in the Austin area, and they've had amazing people come through. People such as Gary Clark Jr. have come through, Oscar Analias, a variety of different artists on the come up and that have already made it have come through this location. Now this is a jam, right? And I'm not exactly proud of this one, but I wanted to leave it in. So we've never played before. So this is a group of people that have never played before. Now the other guitar player, super new, he was playing in the wrong key, and so it sounds a little bit off, a little bit janky, right? But I think overall it was just good to see progress. And I just wanted to show you that it's not all flawless. There's definitely plenty of like, you know, losses along. We took a couple L's along the way, right? Now this one was kind of an L in progress. It wasn't as smooth as I'd like, but then again, we have all never played before, and so we just call out a key, and then in blues it's usually a 1-4-5 chord progression, and so bam, everybody kind of goes to it, and depending on how good people are, that's basically the results of the jam, you know. Oh! Sloppy. It sounded real sloppy. I'm sorry. My apologies. Now this is at Scratch House. Another performance at Scratch House. So yeah, that's all I got for now. I shall be back. I shall be back with more. Thank you all so much. Feel free to like, subscribe. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook. Just Google Baby Peyote, and bam, you'll find whatever you're looking for. Thank you all again. Thank you. Peace out.